Peace to all my gods and all my goddess out there. This your boy Riot Squad. We back at it again. You heard? Hopefully y'all got your Dutches ready. You feel me? You got your water right next to you. You got your drink, whatever you doing. Sit back. We got a good episode today, man. What we talking about, this is the real footage of the shooting incident between Azie, a.k.a. Ace Boogie, and Calvin, a.k.a. Kevin Clark. This is real footage right here. This ain't no movie. Know what I mean? You're going to see, for those that never saw Calvin, a.k.a. Kevin Clark from Paid in Full, this is how he look right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a story to tell. This is real footage, y'all. Know what I mean? We about to get to it. Get your Dutchess rolled. You already know. Let's go. I'm about to pay some bills real quick. Once we do that, get that out the way. Get your Dutchess roll, and we gone, man. Let's go. Let's go.
It's 1987. That's a dead shot. And you have to go down like that, you know what I mean? Being honest. You know, stick up, robbery. And, shot like 5 people, you know. And I lived through it. Like I shot in the head twice, you know. I shot here. I shot here. I shot in his neck, his shoulder, hand. Shot all up in the leg. Shot 3 times in the leg. My leg was broken. In like 3 different spots. I lost my sense of smell. I can't smell to this day from the gunshot. But lucky, you know, to God, you know, praise God, that I'm still here, able to talk to you right now about it.
This is the 10 o'clock news.
Welcome back. The streets of the Bronx are a lot safer tonight.
That's right, Rosanna, because 2 vicious killers are in jail for life. You're about to see the judge throw the book at them, but not before they made one last defiant stand. Mike Sheehan reports.
It was a humid August night outside along the Grand Concourse as the 3 killers silently crept up 3 flights of stairs, then down this hallway to this corner apartment. Once they pushed their way inside, they rounded up 6 friends, one of them a 13-year-old girl. They shoved them back into a rear bedroom, made them lie on the floor, and then pumped 25 shots into the backs of their heads and body.
It was a crazy night, man. And to live through it and to still be sane, to me, it's like, gotta praise God. You know, let me step my tape through life from this point on. Because I know it was him that was there with me. It's crazy to see someone put the gun on your forehead and you watch them pull the trigger. I embrace myself to take a bullet, not a punch, but to take a bullet. That embrace was so deep that God, like, I didn't even feel a gunshot when I left. But the body must have stayed there, and he must have kept shooting the body up. But I was gone already, bro. You know what I mean? I was in the light. And it was up to me if I wanted to live or not. And I asked God to let me live. And here's the results I'm here right now. You know? But it was a crazy night. It's a night that I don't really want to speak on.
All we worry about is if the Yankees going to stay in the Bronx. That's all we worry about. We're not concerned about human beings. Now, we can die. You said your piece? I said my piece. Give me my time to get out of here.
Odds are Henry Bolden and Ronald Timmons will never set foot on a city street again. The brazen killers were sentenced to 112 years to life for the execution-style murders of 3 and the shooting of 3 other Bronx people in 1987.
The first king to suffer for their fame and their stature was the least likely.
This is the building right here, Joanne Blue. My aunt used to live there.
30 this morning when police in the Bronx were called to the Sagamore Apartments at 167th Street in the Grand Concourse.
There was 3 people. My sister's boyfriend at the time, he set me up. You understand? Try to rob me.
There were 5 people in the apartment with Azie that night, but Richie and Alpo were not among them.
They tied them to the beds, heads down. All I had on me at that time was $5,000 that I won playing basketball, man.
The caller said a man was shot on the 3rd floor. When the cops got there, the door to apartment 3B was open.
They put the gun on my forehead. I watched them pull the trigger. I didn't feel anything. I just heard the gunshot, and my spirit seemed like it left the body.
He came to on the bathroom floor.
Everybody else shot. I started calling names, shaking. Nobody would respond. And I felt guilty, like guilt came upon me, like, damn, all that happened because of me.
He was taken to the hospital with 9 gunshot wounds, including 2 to the head.
2 detectives and the Bronx DA came in there. They talked to the doctor. And the doctor told me, I don't think he got 5 minutes. Well, we need those 5 minutes. Next thing you know, they put a tape recorder on my chest. I'm like, hurry up and ask what you need to ask before I die, man. So these doctors could come back and save me, but they still trying to ask questions.
Clinging to life, he told police about his attackers, but not about his partners.
He did not tell any information to reduce the jail sentence to less than a punishment. He was dying. In the hood, a lot of people see that as he violated the street code of snitching, but really, that's really not snitching. Snitching would involve you telling on members of your crew to lessen your jail time.
The men responsible were convicted of killing 3 people and assaulting 3 others. Azie got immunity for testifying. Then he got out of the game.
I think all this stuff caught up with him.
People would do anything for money, man. Anything.
Azie did not see his 2 partners the entire time he was recuperating.
They keep moving. They keep doing what they do. You know, they're my friend, and I love them to death because that's who we are. We family. So you try to warn, if we don't stop, it's going to stop us, bro. They can't hear me, though. They can't hear me.
And then there were 2.
2:30 this morning when police in the Bronx were called to the Sagamore Apartments at 167th Street and the Grand Concourse.
I fell back after I got shot in 87.
The caller said a man was shot on the 3rd floor. When the cops got there, the door to apartment 3B was open.
I'm falling back because, you know, police is on me now. They, fuck is this dude? Everybody talking about. My name was low before when I got shot. There was so many motherfuckers at the hospital. They brought forth, who the fuck is this?
We do believe that it had something to do with the narcotics.
The game is so deep that it goes into people's families. That people's families are hurting one another just to get what they can get. It's that ugly.
The person that set that situation up was A's sister's boyfriend.
The victims told police about of the Bronx. Well, the cops tracked him down in Pennsylvania. He surrendered on Monday, and they brought him back to our town today.
I remember when this kid first came home. I remember A buying him a car, giving him some money, putting some money in his pocket.
For what? For money? For money that you could have got from him? But you jeopardized somebody else's life for this? And you a family member?
You got to understand that, getting shot, 5, 6, 7 times, seeing your life flash in front of your face, amount of money don't mean shit. Money don't mean nothing no more. You just want to live.
I felt like if I just stay away from it all, man.
And it got to the point, where A was just falling back.
Cats wasn't trying to hear me, man. Like when I told them, like, them niggas know everything, man. Who's who, what's what. Niggas like, yeah, whatever, man. We gonna still keep getting this money.
Rich ain't shot. Poe ain't shot. These niggas is still wanting to go hard. You understand what I'm saying? So I figure at that point on, when A kind of stepped back, Poe and Rich stepped up.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Riot Squad. What y'all think about that, man? Shit real, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to say Azie a snitch and all that. I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? Niggas bucked him up. You feel me? And the whole sad thing about it, it was his own family member. You know what I'm saying? It was Shorty. It was his sister boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But you see that boy looking sick right now in jail, man. That's some real shit, man. Know what I mean? Like, the game don't love you. The game don't love you. You feel me? What's popping though? This Riot Squad, man. Peace to all the guards. Peace to all the goddess out there. We chilling, man. We vibing. We smoking. You know what I'm saying? I just had to share that clip with y'all real quick. You know what I mean? Just came back. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas tight as fuck. Y'all went to Pink Houses, right? Like an hour ago. Saw my man down there. Niggas wanted to play dice. Now, anybody that know the guard, I try to stay away from gambling because I don't want to take nobody's money, man. You know what I'm saying? Son lost all his little shit. That boy tight right now. He ain't lose that much. You know what I'm saying? He lost about 2. You know what I'm saying? About 2. That boy tight right now. That's what it is when you playing with the guard. You know what I'm saying? But peace, man. You already know. Take this time to roll up. You know what I'm saying? We about to get to it. Word. Word up. We about to get to it. Just taking this little time to pause real quick. Have y'all roll up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, real quick. What's popping though? I don't know if y'all seen that before. That clip was crazy. You know, that was the real footage though. You feel me? The real footage. Yeah. Word. We gonna get to it, man. That boy Alpo was a beast, though. I don't care what nobody say, man. I call him a rat. We all know he was a rat. But when that boy's putting in work, he was a beast, man. Word. Rest in peace to Richard Porter, man, too, man. For real. We about to get at it right now.
Maybe I'm just like the world. Maybe I
Rest in peace, Alpo.
Maybe cause the streets done stole my soul. I'm moving like a criminal. Maybe I ain't good for you. Maybe I ain't good at all. I'm hiking up this road, but it's so cold. I'm moving like a criminal. I can't get
Right now I'm going to meet my little brother, Troy Reed. We're going to have some conversation about some stuff we've been talking about with each other for 15 years in prison. And now we get to talk about it. I get to talk about it as a free man.
Maybe I'm just like the world. Maybe I ain't good at all. Maybe cause the streets done stole my soul. I'm moving like a criminal.
Do you mind taking me on the tour exactly of where it happened? How it happened? No. You know, it kind of walked me through it.
Rest in peace to Rich Porter. Let's go. Riot Squad.
Right here where I was meeting Rich that night. And I pulled up right here. He got into the van right here. And once he got into the van, I knew I had to lock. I locked the doors. And as I was pulling off, I was asking him, because it didn't take long after I pulled off. I was asking him like, "Yo, Rich, where did you get that coat from, man? That shit was good." Because I wanted to make him comfortable. That shit was good as a motherfucker. He's like, "I got it from my connect." So yeah. So from there, I knew he was lying. I turned to my little man. I gave him the nod. Once I gave him the nod, my little man spent, because he was short, so he could stand up in the van. Next thing you heard was the 2 gunshots.
Bang, bang. Richard slumped over, and it happened. It happened right here. It happened right here. At this light. At this light, it happened. I'm saying, in my mind, I'm saying to my little man, yo, he's dead. He's done it. He just got hit with a 357. Twice. The only sound I heard was, him releasing his breath. His last breath. So I'm assuming that he's dead. And I need to find a place to put his, leave his body without anyone seeing me and seeing the van or just, so the only place I can think of and just driving it, and it's just so funny. I'm saying City Island, but I'm not even sure if I wanted City Island, but I just knew I wanted to get off the streets and get onto a highway.
How did you feel? Was you mad? Was you angry?
Riot
like
squad.
What was going on in your head?
I was very mad. I just killed a nigga that I loved, a nigga that I was getting money with, a nigga that I called my brother. Shit crazy, dog. We kept driving this way, and until I can find a remote spot to leave the body. Go around this turn right here. Yeah, loop it real quick. It was somewhere over here. So I pulled over like right here, just threw the van up on as close as I can to the rail. Once I pulled over, my little man, Gary's probably like 5'3", 1 something. So I'm trying to stay behind this. I'm trying to stay behind the steering wheel. I'm trying to stay in the driver's seat just in case we gotta pull off, and have him go dump the body. But when he went to go try to dump, get Rich out the car, he couldn't pick him up. He couldn't pick him up. Rich was bigger than him, so he couldn't move him to put him in the woods and all that. So now I had to get out the van to go help him. And when I went to go help him, Richard made a sound. So that shit startled me. Like, oh shit, he's still alive. So I grabbed the gun. I grabbed the gun from my little man and put one in his head. And then I had to pick him up. And dump him in the woods and leave his body. I was able to, get him where he needed to be. And then we jumped back in the van, and I made sure I didn't skid off or anything like that to leave any kind of tracks. And we left. And the rest was the newspapers. The rest was history.
When Richard was when that happened to Richard, I don't understand that statement, but that's the way he felt. And again, that's just, I guess he feels better if he glorifies him. So, but let's keep it real now.
How did they even get the idea that you killed Rich?
Huh?
How did they find out that you killed Rich?
I told them.
You told them?
I told him.
You told Azie?
Yeah, I told Azie I killed Rich.
Why'd you tell him?
I was on the phone talking to him, and I said, I know you want to know. Because this is like I said when I talk to some people.
How did the police know?
Huh?
How did the police know?
The police?
Right.
I told them.
You told them too?
Yeah. I had to confess to all these murders and all that.
Oh, okay. Just in case it came up later.
Right. When you're in that situation as far as dealing with the government or corruption, you don't just tell them. You got to tell your involvement too.
Okay.
You don't just tell what other people did. You got to tell what you did too. It's like a double-edged sword.
Okay, I got you.
Rest in
People have
peace.
a serious misconception as far as, snitching or cooperating and all that. When you sit down with them people, it depends who you are and what your dealing is and all that. But since I was at the top of the totem pole,
right, they want you to tell everything.
I got to tell everything that was my involvement. Everything I had something to do with, I had to. So I was the person who executed Rich. So I had to tell. I couldn't just say, "Oh well, Gary killed him." No, I had something to do with that also. I was there. I pulled the trigger also.
You pulled the trigger also?
Yeah, I pulled the trigger also. I mean, when we first hit him, like I said, I want to leave that. But when he first was hit, he didn't die right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't die?
No, he didn't die right away when he first was sitting in that chair, no.
So you had to hit him.
Yeah.
Why you didn't hit him in the head?
That's where he got hit.
Okay. That's when he grabbed the door handle or whatever you said.
He was on the door handle. Yeah.
You didn't get scared. That's once again. I said you didn't even. You had the tinted windows and the bullets never shattered none of the windows.
No. I was in a big van.
Okay. That's incredible.
I tell you, no, I wasn't scared and all that. And all that, I wasn't. And all that, I wasn't scared. No, and all those things. You know, I'm gonna be true. You know, I never came. I just always wanted to make sure I got away with it and I did it right. But as far as being scared, no, I wasn't really scared. I was more scared dealing with these white folks than anything.
Rest in peace, Rich Porter.
That's what I was scared about, standing in front of that judge and all that. That's when I was scared. But running them streets and doing all those things and all that, no, I wasn't. I mean, I always wanted to get away with it. I never wanted to get caught. But scared, like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I never. Like I said, I was more scared dealing with these, I wasn't scared dealing with the brother man, but I was definitely scared dealing with the other man.
Okay. Did they give you a lot of trafficking laws?
Yeah, I got interstate trafficking, I got RICO, I got all that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I started off from like life and had to work my way down.
When they say interstate trafficking, how do they put that? From New York to D.C.?
New York to Virginia.
So they
interstate New York, from Virginia, from New York, Philly, New Jersey, all that. Anything from New York, you put like this, from New York to Atlanta.
They say every single state that you pass?
I had somebody doing some type of dealings in every state, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah, I had somebody in Philadelphia, I had somebody in Jersey.
Oh, you didn't speak on that?
Huh?
They didn't go to prison, though, did they?
No, that's why I tell you, there's a lot of people on the street that know me mind that, yo, hey, dude ain't telling me.
Right.
There's a lot of people that should come when I tell you, listen, if it's true, if there's a statement made about me and it's true, then I got no problem with it. Because it's the truth. I can't, just like when I used to be on the street and girls be like, oh, boy, you need pussy. Yes, I do. Right. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So it was true. What can I do?
This shit real, right? I'm trying to tell you, boy. You know what I mean? You think you know somebody and you don't know them at all. I always say this, y'all. Watch your circle. Watch who you have around you, man. You know what I mean? Because most of the niggas that pass away, they knew they shooter. They don't be innocent people just dying. They know they shooter. Somebody that I used to be cool with. I used to get money with. Now you want to, you feel me? Change up on niggas. What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Riot Squad, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We just vibing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. You know, we getting money over here. You know what I'm saying? Smoking good. You know the vibes. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Hope everybody having a good day. I appreciate it for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely stay easy, and I hope your night go very well. You already know. It's the God Riot Squad.